Um, yeah, and JP, what's this I hear about not being a real gamer? I'm sorry. Could you enlighten me as to the meaning of this scrumptious phrase that you have put into the world here? No, not a thing yet. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, here we go. So first, we're gonna see if I give this thing here, passion root. You've received a blessing. We get more beauty. Damn, son, we got more beauty. I'm a pretty man. All right, fantastic. Great, that's all done. Oh, it's already out in like New Zealand or something. Okay, cool. Great, great. Was there a drop frames yesterday? Yes, there was. Yeah. Enrique Process, it's so hard to get Ko's attention. I almost feel bad when I read that from people. I do. Ko, do you know there's a Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear that tells what happened between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? No, I didn't know that, but that's cool. Thank you. I don't think I've ever played that one. So, that's pretty awesome. Thanks, man. Okay. Chat, how do I get this guy up here to talk to me? JP says, I mean, that sounds like something I would say, but I have no idea why. Love it, dude. That is the perfect JP answer. It sounds like me, but I don't remember saying it. Didn't you mean death framesing Co? That's the only way to describe yesterday's DF. Oh, cute. Happy B-Day, says JC Jake. Oh, thank you so much. It's not my birthday. But I appreciate it. I gained 1 beauty, but lost 1 strength. Oh, I think I did. Can I still use my stuff? I can. We're fine. Shouldn't be hard getting Ko's attention with 11,000 people in chat. I know. M. Croughton, thank you for the 51 months, my man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so real quick, chat. Does anyone know? I'm pretty sure this dude up here gives a quest. I remember there was some epic quest here about like trying to track down the monster or something, but don't I have to talk to this guy first? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, for some reason this dude doesn't want to talk to me. Ninchucka, it's true. Yeah, I'm busy at the moment. Ruh-roh. Is this quest bugged? Do I have to start it a different way, maybe? Some Finn, I try to read everyone's message, but it's terrible. Getting Ko's attention is counterproductive when you're trying to stealth into his house and loot all his stuff. You have to get the myth. You have to get mirth to make you get the Stillwater Pelt. Oh, did I bypass that quest because I'm an elf? Is that what happened? Oh no, that's too bad. Oh, I remember really liking that quest. Okay. Bummer. Maybe we can get it another way in a different place or something, but I guess we're done here for now then. Cool. All right, we'll try to head back. Mrs. Mad Gab says, I got excited because I thought me and Ko shared the same birthday for a second. We don't, but happy birthday. Red says, that's what you get for playing a greasy elf. Elfist. Okay, so I do have a pass right here. Great. I guess we're going there. Okay. Follow the trail. This is probably going to be fighting. Oh, these are books on Virgil. Great. Oh, polar bear. Okay. I slipped on the ice. Well, that's rude. Okay. Are we just gonna, is this gonna be like just slipping all over the place? Oh god. That's a lot of creatures. But we're okay. Okay. Thought that was a passage for a second. Man, this defensive sword is doing a lot of work. Like, I'm not taking nearly as much damage as I was before. Uh-oh. Yetis? Oh, Lord. Ah, I fell again. That is a fun sound effect on death. Co, I played the new Star Wars for 2 hours, heading to bed, felt great, have a good stream, and can't wait for the YouTube vids. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm hoping, theoretically, to get access to Star Wars soon, but I have very little confirmation, so we might be playing this all day. I mean, we'll see. I'm happy to do it, but... Oh, dude, a body. Bronze barbarian clothes and Oh, a magic axe. What is that thing? Well, that is a big axe. I love big axes. I'm kind of an axe guy. I really like their shape. Blast that dude. It's true. I like big axes, and I really can't lie about it. That's true. Yeah. See, the dude says, set your region to New Zealand if it's out there. No, I don't do that stuff, man. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. Not foamy. I'll just wait. There we go. Blast him with some harm. Oh god, what is this thing? Kill it with fire! Okay, good. Oh, I saw someone in chat earlier say, can you show the turn base? Sure. So this game is very special because it's actually turn-based or real-time on the fly. It's a very, very cool concept. You just press spacebar and it goes between them. It has AP, just like any other game. You use them during attack rounds, and spells cast them, item use takes them, all sorts of stuff. What'd you just do to me? Am I invisible? My dad. What in tarnation? I think is this stasis? Where do I even look up this effect? I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, there we go. I think that was stasis. Okay. Interesting. I want to see if we can find some more bodies, man. That was really good loot on that last one. Well, potentially, we got to identify the axe, but... Co's portrait looks really like him. That's because it's based on a real picture of me. That's actually a real picture from back in my DJ days. You'll also recognize it from Pillars of Eternity 2. It's one of the available character portraits. I think I got the full one somewhere. The full one's a lot bigger. You should grow your hair out long again. I'm actually going to grow my hair out again after the charity stream in December. I think I might have to shave my head a little bit before it, but yeah, we're still that's gonna be like the last time I shave my head in a while, I think. All right, destroyed. Let's see here. Okay, just saved. I think he thinks, chat, that it might be right in here. Oh, no, just the tiny one. Here's the picture it was based off. So that's the actual picture that got sent to Obsidian. And then from that, they painted Pretty cool. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Okay. And the actual picture they painted is a lot bigger. But I don't have that one. I had to shrink it to make it work in Arcanum. Somewhere in an email, I think. What went wrong in my life? I think what happened is everything started to go right in my life. That's why I changed. Okay. Did we make it to the other side? I think we're getting close. I became a streamer? Yeah, in some ways, yeah. Motter says, am I the only one who thinks Cohh looks better now? Yes, you are the only one. But I appreciate it. And I won't forget that. Thank you. Oh yeah, we did make it through. Awesome. Great. Let's do a little exploring before we go in. We'll go down this side. See if there's anything maybe on the river. We still gotta find freaking Caledon, wherever that is. We'll check the coast. Maybe there's like a coastal city out here we can get. Then we'll go back to Kintara here. Okay. No? Oh, too many? Did I run out? I did. Right, there we go. Oh! Oh my god, Julia just trolled the hell out of me. Okay. We'll leave that. Let's save it. Okay. Hey, Hikasho, how you been, dude? Okay, so it looks like all the guys here are just like little gobbos, which is just fine. What we're doing right now, by the way, is you can uncover locations by physically getting near them. So we're just doing a quick, we're taking the very long way to the elven city of Kintara. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky and uncover an optional side location or a city or whatever. I know the rees are real, aren't they? We're getting so close to level 2, which is great. Yeah, I'm not even making it over to them in time. My lord. Gobbo Man says, stop killing my people, Cohh! My bad, my man, my bad. Well, so much for that idea, I guess. Alright, good talk. You know what? Yeah. Let's just... Whoa! Hey, bears aren't too frequent. Cohh, you monster. Yeah. Do I read in my downtime? I have 2 kids. What's downtime? All right, Dave. Hi. Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the elven city of Kintara. Hi. Welcome, Elf Brother. It's good to see one of our kind visit the sacred tree city. Feel free to walk her past and enjoy her. You may pass. Thanks. Pretty. Who are you? My name is Swift. You're an adventurer, are you not? I am. Pray tell, have you ever been to that fabulous city known as Tarant? I have. Would you be interested in a job as a guide? What do you have in mind? I'll pay you 300 coins to bring me safely to Tarant. Sure. Ooh, I get to go to Tarant. I'm so excited. He begins leaping up and down, then hugs you. How old are you, actually? I'm 150 years old. Why? That's a little young to be out on your own, isn't it? What are you trying to say? I'm mature enough to make my own decisions. I am sure. Are you ready to go? I am. Let's go then. Okay. Ooh. save. You know what? I'm not gonna thief from these guys quite yet. Let's not thief it up quite yet. It's over here. This looks important.
Greetings, stranger. What is it you need?
Oh, we found someone important! I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met.
No, you're correct. We've never met.
This elven woman looks at you evenly. Her skin is light, almost translucent, with hair of dark crimson, almost black. She is beautiful, but very severe. What's her name, madam?
My name is very old and very long. Perhaps it would be best if you simply called me Raven.
Interesting. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Certainly. How can I help you?
I need to speak with the Silver Lady.
The Silver Lady? Oh, you mean my mother. That's quite a request, and one not so easily granted.
Even for an elf? I mean, I am one of you.
That might very well be. But you're not from here, and I'm very cautious when it comes to who sees my mother. She may be our queen, but I oversee the daily matters here in Kintara.
I see. How can I convince you of the urgency of my quest?
You'll have your chance. Forgive me if I seem a little abrupt, but I've many things on my mind today, and there's much to be done. Once I've taken care of some of the more pressing matters, I'll talk with you about your needs.
Maybe I could help?
Why, yes. It's always a pleasure to work with an elven brother from the outside. We'd love to have your help.
What can I do?
There is a group of humans camped about a day's journey from here. We know not what they want, but where humans go, trouble usually follows.
I know those feels. What would you like me to do?
The place they are camped at is called Falcon's Egg, and it is considered a holy place for the elves of Kintara. We would like you to find out why the humans are there and remove them.
Okay. I got a few questions about this.
Of course.
Falcon's
What would you like
Egg.
to know?
What sort of place is it?
Falcon's Egg, as I told you, is elven holy ground.
Hey, Lord
Many
Mouse.
years ago, there was an elven queen, and her name was Falcon. She was out hunting one day and with her bow shot a stag. When she had caught up with it, it was lying next to a pool of water, slowly bleeding from a wound in its side.
Oh. Real quick before I continue, guys, I'm going to go check on my grandpa's helping watch my kids today. My grandpa-in-law. I'm going to go check on them real quick. It's going to be like 30 seconds, and then we'll just keep going from here. Back in 1 second. All right. Woo! Thanks for that, guys. Everything is good. All right. Let's keep going. What happened?
The stag spoke to her, and within it were the spirits of the elves who had become the soul of the stag, and with her arrow she had pierced both it and them. And they were both sad and afraid, as the stag's life was their own, and when it died, so would they.
Whoops. Sergeant Anders with the 1 year, thank you. And Gibsker with the 30 months, 30 years, Co-M. Oh well, let's go another 70. Sounds like a plan, my man. All right, what did Falcon do?
She could do nothing. She sat with the stag's head in her arms, sang its stories, and washed its wound with her tears. And the ache in her heart grew as the old elven voices faded, grew so much that when they finally passed, she passed with them.
Whoa, that's a sad story.
Of course.
Jeez,
What would
dude.
you like to know?
How should the humans be removed?
It doesn't matter to me how you remove them, but you must understand this. Under no circumstances are you to shed blood on that ground. The spirits there exact their price, and you do not want to pay it. Do you understand? Do not raise your hand against another.
Okay.
Of course. What would you like to know?
How do I get there?
It's not far from here. I'll mark your map with the location.
I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so we got our first big mission here. Awesome, we'll be doing that right meow. But before we go, there's got to be some magic vendors here, right? I'm called Illumin. What do you do here? Craftsman. I work with wood and metal to create objects of magic. Let's trade, dude. Oh, wait. I can see we get wood, but where do you get metal? Many suppliers. We trade often in Stillwater when the need arises. But just lately, I've run out of mithril. If you know anything about the metal, you know it's rare. I'm having trouble finding a new source, and many of my objects are incomplete without it. What is mithril? Why can't you use regular metals like iron? Mithril is a very special kind of metal. It's very light and very strong, but its most interesting properties are in respect to magic. Although it is not inherently magical, mithril is very conductive to magic and to holding magical spells. There's nothing quite like it. Maybe I can help you? I'd be very grateful for your help. If you can find the caves of the Wheel Clan and bring me back some mithril, then I'd be willing to give you one of my crafted bows. Okay. Now wait, do we have any of this on us? I think I banked it all already. Yeah, we banked some mithril in back in the town, so cool. What do you have? Elven boots, a Dorian amulet. You sell bullets. Oh. Elven chainmail. Elven spring water. Okay. Some good stuff, but nothing I really need. I need that guy's like a magical woodworker. I need a magical, like, blacksmith. The elf is obviously involved in some sort of ritual. She does not even look at you. I'm performing my nightly meditations. Please do not disturb me until morning. Oh. Okay. Wait until morning. Thank you, Julia. Sounds great. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hold on. Let's get everyone out of there. There we go. Want to talk now? Oh, I guess not. Okay, good talk. Good chat. Good chat. Do you think Death Stranding was left open for a part 2? It's really hard to say. I don't know. It would depend completely on what direction they want to take it. Hey, Fawn. I'm guessing I give you greetings, Cal and Driel, but I inquires to your position. Oh, giggling nervously. Forgive me for not telling you before. I'm accustomed to everyone knowing my position. I'm the master healer. Oh, cool. You have anything you want to buy or sell? Oh. Creep armor. Dread armor. Faded ring. Are these intellect potions? Yeah, give me that. Cool. Okay. That's pretty fun. Buy this stuff? Nice. Sell that. Oh, maybe some more people down here too. Who are you? Although still very beautiful, her eyes betray a great age and wisdom, as well as the lively spark of attained youth. Of course, in your tongue I am called Whisper. I'd ask who you are. Yeah, I'm Ko. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ko. What brings you to Kintara? Oh, just passing through, tasting the local flavor and whatnot. I see. She arches an eyebrow, giving you a slight smirk. Kintara is a strange place to drop in for a friendly visit. Well, be that as it may, what can I help you with? What do you do here? I suppose you could call me a scientist. Shh. If anyone heard me say that here, I'd be thrown to the forest floor. What do you study? I'm studying the local wildlife. There are many strange and magical creatures in the glimmering forest, and no one has really taken their time to catalog them and study their unique characteristics, so I'm doing so. What are you studying right now? Cataloging all the different types of will-o'-the-wisps according to the particular essence. I'm almost finished, but I can't seem to gather the sample from the rare Volar's wisp. What is that? A special kind of wisp, very rare and typically hostile. You can tell them by their blue hue. They come in all sorts of colors, but only Volar wisps are blue. Maybe I could help? Perhaps you could. I've been very busy and I haven't been able to get out wisp hunting. If you were to bring me some essence, I could offer you a magical scroll. Awesome. If you travel within the glimmering forest long enough, you should run across a Volar wisp. Interesting. So if I just move around this area, I might get a random encounter. Cool. We'll do that for sure. Okay, so we're getting close back to like the central hub here with the elevator. And there's the elevator. We haven't gone this way yet. Oh, no. This is the elevator. Wait, what's this then? What's in here? Oh, nothing. Good talk. It looks like a toilet. Let's hope it's not. Oh, wow. This place is expansive. Let's go up here first. Okay, no more connections. We have 2 house things. Are they both empty? That make things easier. Oh, there we go. Get out of my house, fool. You have some sort of problem I can help you with? Oh, one of those, eh? Wrath doesn't need some Imblic adventurer mucking around in his business. Leave me before I'm forced to smite you, fool. Your name is Wrath? That's fitting somehow. How many times am I asked you to leave me be? 4. His face begins to turn red. Leave my house now. All right, I'm leaving. That was actually the 4th time he told us. That's kind of great. All right, I'm going to save real quick, and we're going to try an intellect potion. Let's try talking to him now. You have some sort of problem I can help you with. Smite me? You can't be serious. No.
Hey!
Ah!
I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent...
Okay, we're not going to do that. Man, he is a pissed off elf. All right, we'll leave that for now. Zlati Dolar, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. He is in anger. Oh, I see a person. Dwarf wizard? I'm surprised to see a dwarf here. This is my home. What do you wish of me? I'm looking to find the elves responsible for banishing the BMC. I know nothing of that. I renounced all my dwarven affiliations to come here and study the ways of magic. For information of that nature, you would need to consult with Raven. You're a mage? That seems a bit unusual. I have been drawn toward magic for my entire life. Unlike most dwarves, I have no affinity for things of technological nature. So that's why you live here? I'm under a tutorial agreement to my teacher, Wrath. I'm unable to leave until my contract is finished. You sound as if you want to leave now. I cannot take living with these elves. I thought my magical bent would make it akin to them somehow, but that is not the case. I need to find a release from my servitude before I go mad. What exactly are the terms of your contract? The contract runs until the end of Wrath's life. In exchange for training in the magical arts, I agreed to serve him, but that bitter old elf can last another 2, possibly 300 years. Why would you agree to such an interminable length of service? No elf wanted to take no elf wanted to take a dwarf as an apprentice. It was the best offer I could get. It wasn't bad at first, when Wrath was simply surly. Over the past 50 years, he's become increasingly bitter and difficult to work with. I do not know what I will do if I can't convince him to release me soon. Why don't you just leave? I would never dishonor myself so. The only thing that can release me besides his death is his word. Maybe I can convince him. Thanks for the offer, but your interference would only serve to anger him, which would lead to greater torment for myself at his hands. Let's go try to talk to him anyway. Dude, the detail in these areas is just so beautiful. Just love it. Hey, Salmon Snake. What's up, buddy? All right, again, we're going to save it right here. Oh. Oh! You see the dead body of Wrath, Jormun's mentor. There seems to be no sign of violence or a struggle. This empty wine glass has a strange, pungent odor.